So we have a lot to talk about at the beginning of this episode, guys. Firstly, I ended up getting a comment from someone, and I apologize, I can't remember exactly who it was, but long story short, this individual figured out the S-Dino dilemma, say that 5 times fast, that we were experiencing in the last episode. So long story short, I went ahead and bred for hours and hours and hours trying to get that S-variant dino baby, and for some reason it wasn't working, and I kind of assumed, oh, maybe there's a bug or something like that, maybe something's wrong with the mod currently. No, the mod is working correctly. It's my brain is not working correctly, because when I read this comment, guys, it was one of those things I kind of wanted to slap the back of my head, like, come on, how could I not have figured that out? That is so completely obvious. And yeah, when you're breeding an S variant dino with a normal variant dino, the female needs to be the S variant in order to produce an S variant baby. Sure enough, guys, I went back and looked at the Deinonychus to see if that was true, and sure enough, yes, that was true. At some point when we were breeding the Deinonychus, we did start with a female S variant, which allowed us to continue the S variant line. So I ended up going ahead and using the Change Gender Potion Dino mod, again, another one, say that 5 times fast, that we have in this series. So I ended up switching the dire bear from a male to a female to test this out, and sure enough, yes, that is correct. It needs to be a female because we have a brand new kid here, fully imprinted and everything. And I want to show off the stats on this guy because this guy's really good. And, well, we're going to be taking this down into the Aberration area. And before you guys say anything, I know, I get it. Technically, it's cheating because ours was a male and I switched it over to a female using a mod and whatever. And shh, it'll be our little secret, guys. But anyways, looking at the stats here, first of all, we have an incredible saddle on this, a 125 armor saddle, but we are looking at 4060 in health, which is 42 points, 2800 in stam, which is 46 points, 1326 in weight, which is 35 points, and 375 melee, which is 37 points. And of course, again, with a 100% imprint. Now, you guys might be wondering, well, you said in the last episode that for some reason imprints weren't working, and that is still true at the time of recording. What I basically had to do was, and it looks like that they are currently working on the mod in the background, but the temporary fix, again, at this time of recording, by the time you guys watch this, it might very well be solved at this point, but basically I had to raise this S dire bear the old vanilla way, let's put it that way, which I had to do the imprints myself and raise it myself and everything, and that is how I was able to get the 100% imprint. So if you guys are currently using the Dino Depot mod and are still having issues, go back to the vanilla way. Just don't let it go into the Dino Terminal or anything like that. Once it's fully raised, it's all good going into the Dino Ball and the Terminal, but yeah, keep it outside. Keep it eating out of a trough or your hand or whatever you want to do. Do it the old vanilla way. You'll be able to get it done. Now, because I ended up figuring that out, well, I didn't figure it out. Somebody did through the mod page and everything. I ended up going ahead and breeding pretty much everything all back up. We have a brand new Raptor pack with all the better stats. We, of course, have a brand new Parasaur because I've been kind of getting some Parasaurs in between episodes. And let me introduce you guys to Icy. Yeah, 90s kids. Remember Icy's? Oh my God, they were so good, weren't they? That polar bear and everything. Oh my God, it gets me every time. But right when this baby popped out, that was the first thing I thought of. It was either that or slush puppies. Remember slush puppies? Oh my God. But anyways, went ahead and named this thing Icy. I don't have any names for the other ones yet, if I'm going to be honest, but Raptor packs, here's what we're looking at. We're looking at 47 points in health, which is 2496. We're looking at 48 points in stam, which is 870. We're looking at 43 points in weight, which is 312. And we're looking at 47 points in melee, which is 440. And that is for the entire Raptor pack. So hopefully these guys will be able to do some work, especially if we do end up getting ourselves into a little bit of trouble. Now, on top of that, like I said, I did a lot between the episodes, guys. I went over there and got myself a couple more Deinonychus, and sure enough, I was able to get a good 145 normal Deinonychus and a 135 normal Deinonychus, so I bred them with our Deinonychus line, and these are the stats that we have currently. Now, I did put a little bit into health, so apologies for that. Health is currently 1716, stamina is 615, weight is 283. I added 1 level, so it's probably, what, 260, 270, somewhere around there, and then a couple levels into melee, but we are currently looking at 359 melee. So I think we're pretty much good to go at this point. On top of that too, because I did all this breeding and stuff, we are going to be bringing the fabricated pistol with us because we have a ton of ammo. Now, we have only 300 here because I don't know how much the Deinonychus is going to be able to hold. We have another 300 and something inside a base. So, but yeah, long story short, let's get going here. Let's head into the Aberration area and see what we can do. My only worry is, yeah, your weight is a little bit high, but here's the crazy thing with the Deinonychus. Even though it's going so slow, you could still do the crazy jump, which is absolutely awesome. The reason I am heading down to the Aberration area today, I know it's one of those things that we've talked about in the previous episodes doing. There are some really good things around the area now, too, which kind of upsets me that we're going down right now in case we lose these potential creatures. First of all, somewhere in this area, I don't know exactly where it is, there is an S ferry around here. It's a level 140. I think that's a berserker trike. It certainly looks like it at a distance, right? Oh, no, it's a normal one. That's a 145. Down over this way, I ended up seeing a max level bison. I don't know if bisons come in S variant forms, but this was a normal one. I don't know exactly where it is now. It did have a kid, though, so it's probably down the path this way. I think this trike is also a high level one, if I'm not mistaken, too. Yeah, 140. It's kind of funny when you're like getting ready to leave an area and everything, and that's when all the good dinos come in. Like, I mean, everything around us is like a really, really high level, but it's one of those things, guys. We've overstayed our welcome in this area. We need to check out some other places because I do feel like at this point, if we don't get out now, we're never getting out of this area. So, that being said, let's get straight into, ooh, look at that saber. Oh, this is how it starts, guys. I see a pretty looking saber, and then what level's the pretty saber? It's only a 25. Okay, good. By the way, we have a unicorn over here too. Level 20. It never stops with the crazy, crazy things in our area. But yeah, guys, if you find yourself enjoying this one, if you guys are excited that we're finally heading down to the Aberration zone here, take a second, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. I think if I have my dates correct, I think this week, at least when you guys see this video, Lost Colony is supposed to come out, right? Or is it the beginning of the next week? I'm not entirely sure. Haven't looked at my calendar recently, but very excited for Lost Colony to come out too. And I think we're going to do the series simultaneously because I personally do not think we're going to be at a point where this series is going to be finished by... big lag spike. There we go. This series will certainly not be done by the time Lost Colony comes out, so we'll be doing both series simultaneously and everything like that. I think for the start here, we're probably going to be using the Deinonychus, and then eventually we'll switch over to the Dire Bear or something like that. We'll have to see. Not sure if I mentioned this in the last episode or not. The reason I really wanted to have an S variant coming down here is apparently the S variants... yeah, they don't get radiation sickness, which is really cool if I'm going to be honest. Now, of course, it affects the rider regardless, but it's kind of one less thing I have to deal with if we do end up going into the hazardous area with these guys. So yeah, let's see what we can get ourselves into. I don't know what the correct path is. By the way, what time is it? Oh, it's 10:59. Okay, sounds good. For some reason, I thought it was like... is that a bulldog? Oh yeah, bulldogs. Hey! Oh man, I miss these guys. I really do. They're so derpy and everything, but they're great at the same time. It's gonna make it really easy to spot them from a distance. That's cool. Oh, look at that, a roll rat. Nice. Okay. But yeah, I think the mission is I kind of expect us to be here for a couple of episodes, not looking to rush this area because it certainly seems to be very big. Like there's a rock drake area, apparently. It's kind of like what I kind of assume is like, it's the entire Svartalfheim underground. If it is that size, that's absolutely crazy if I'm going to be honest. But I assume there's Ravagers possibly. What is that? Oh, okay. Those were, okay. I didn't know what that was for a second. I thought that it was kind of like the Kind of like what we had in the last episode with the bees just kind of all spawning everywhere. That's a level 60. It's okay. I think we're going to switch over right now to the other one. Just so we can move a little bit faster. Because it's really the weight that's going to be an issue, right? Now, I don't know if the particles actually help with the movement speed and stuff. I feel like regardless, we are relatively quick. Now, you know what would be really cool? I think it would be really cool if the S variant particles act as like a shine, like a light pet. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Words, right? I think that would be really cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? But then it kind of gets rid of the reason to get a light pet, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a catch-22. I really don't want to drop down here because I would like to know if there's a natural path for me to get back up. Cosmos are on this map? Oh my god, it's a max level. How do you get Cosmo again? Oh my god, we're going to get a Cosmo. How do you get a Cosmo? I don't know, but we're going to figure it out. How do you get a Cosmo? Wait, why can't I move? What's going on? So many questions right now. Okay, for some reason you can't get up that. How do you get Cosmo again? Is it chitin? I feel like it's chitin, right? I guess we'll kind of just bring you back out here for a second. The problem is I have so much chitin at base. Was it chitin? I don't know. Could it be like crystal or... Wait a second. That's a bug. You might give me chitin. Come on, land. No. Okay, you know what? Oh my god, how can I not hit it? No! Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll find another one. It's fine. I'm pretty sure it's chitin. I really hope it's chitin. And then you play the, red light, green light, right? Oh my god, it's been so long since I've tamed a Cosmo. But yeah, if we can get a Cosmo, that would be freaking awesome. By the way, I'm going to take all these gems. Yeah, look at that. 268 damage. That's some nice damage. All right, let's get these anyway. Oh, no, they went away. Ah, shoot. All right. Okay. Let's go look for another light thingy. Okay, so it wasn't here. Okay, there's a... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I was so close to it. Get out of the water just in case. Oh, come on, get back here, dude. You're a level 1. Good, you're on the ground. Perfect. Yes! 5 chitin. I don't know if that's going to be enough, if I'm going to be honest. I kind of want to find a little bit more chitin just to play it safe. It's a max level. There's another one. Okay. No! Don't hit Cosmo. Okay. Shoot. I knew the... I saw that bug straight away and thought, okay, we're good. Oh, I hit Cosmo. All right, let's just go back up here. I don't know if Cosmo's going to keep coming after us. I almost don't want to have the dire bear out right now. I knew we were in the area. There's no way there's 2 Cosmos, right? Oh my god, what if there's 2 150s? Okay, so first of all, let's throw some of the stuff out that we don't need. We got 13 chitin. That should be enough. As long as it's chitin to tame this thing, I don't really know. All right, now we got to be on the lookout. Okay, so there's the web. Is that him? He's hopping. How do you do this again? What does it say? Uh-oh. Feed chitin to tame. Oh, 11%. Okay. So now we're going to do red light, green light, right? Red light. Green light. All right, did I tame? I did. Okay, cool. So now we're going for the next round here. And then, yeah, I think you just kind of keep doing this, right? You keep playing this game. Gonna play it safe, yeah. I'd rather slow up than try to rush it and ruin the tame. Now, I would want you to hop perfect. Thank you. Now, I don't know if there's a better way to tame this or not, but I'm completely okay doing it this way. Oh, this is going to be bad. Okay. I just didn't want to pick up one of these by mistake. Okay. I was going to say, what happens if you get... What if you end up moving from a dino pushing you? Okay, there we go. I guess it doesn't count, which is nice. Because, yeah, that would be crazy. Okay, red. Green. Go, 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 go. We're going to stop, yeah. Now, if you can start going back the other way, that would be great. Go the other way, go the other way, go the other way. No! Stop going that way. I don't know what's over there. I'm going to play it safe. Ooh, I could have really went further with that one. Come on, go the other way, go the other way. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, so close. Cool. All right, should be 2 more after this. And yeah, it seems like we're in a relatively safe area, so shouldn't be too bad. Gonna probably take this as a twofer just to play it safe. Ooh. Ooh, so close. All right, last one. 99.1. This is the time where something comes out. You know what I just realized? So technically this is an aberration area. Are there going to be Yeelings here? And there we go, Cosmo's ours. 223, wow. Okay, so looking at the stats, oh my god. Okay, so 943 in health, which is 36 points. Charge capacity at 590, which is 49 points. Weight at, actually, charge regen at 896, which is 29 points. Weight 124, which is 39 points. And melee at 314, which is 32 points. So not too shabby with this guy. I think we're going to go ahead and put him away, or her away, rather. At least for now, because I don't know exactly what you need to eat. Oh, that's right. I don't have any more dino bowls. That's right. Okay. That's fine. You can go on my shoulder then. There we go. Cool. Okay, we'll just do it that way. That's cool. And let's get the dire bear out, and let's get to continuing to explore. So yeah, really good first tame that we got down here in the Aberrant area. Definitely really needed a shoulder pet. I was looking for, of course, the Shinehorn, like I mentioned. If we can get some Aberrant otters, I think that would be really cool, too. But yeah, starting out with Cosmo, that's actually really, really sweet. All right, so what direction do we want to head in? And first of all, since we're right here, I think you'll get some crystal from this, yes. All right, so continuing on, let's see, I guess straight is kind of the natural path. Let's see, got a wall kind of here. Looks like there's a bit of a cliff area back over that way. Got the lake over here, so yeah, I guess straight is really the only option. Am seeing a couple of bulldogs over here. What level are you? 55, not bad. All right, ooh, we got a dire bear. What level are you going to be? Let's see. 140. Wow. Not looking to tame you. I think I'm pretty happy with the S variants, but that's pretty cool. Wait, what am I seeing over there? Is that like a whole group of... Oh my god, there's a whole group of dire bears. Look at that. Got you right there. 95. Got you right there. 145. Wow. 145 bulldog. Wow. A lot of high levels down here. Hey, Ovis. 100 Ovis. Not bad. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff running around here. Okay. That looks kind of interesting there. Doesn't it look like snow? All right. Let's keep pressing on. Let's see what we can get ourselves into here. That's a structure. It's a very weird structure. Why is it kind of set up like this? I'm not entirely sure. Oh wow, is it kind of like against the side of the mountain? That's kind of cool. Okay, so it doesn't look like a structure I can get into or anything. That's still pretty cool. We had a bulldog over here, too, with a couple of kids. What level are you? Level 20. Okay. All right, so I think we are going to have to head in this direction. We're going to have to cross this river. And then I guess eventually we'll get a little bit further down. My only worry is that looks pretty swampy down there. I don't know if I necessarily want to deal with that, but I guess we'll see what happens. What level are you? Purple one. 140. I don't know. Does Cosmo... you're coming a little bit close. I think we'll find a little bit better than a 140 bulldog. I am going to want a bulldog before we eventually get into the blue zone. Because blue zone is where we're going to need to go for the Shinehorn. But, ooh, you know what? Wait a second. Because this is water... Are there going to be aberrant... oh, God, there's mantas? That's different. All right. Not seeing any otters. I was kind of thinking maybe in this area we would find an otter or two, but I guess not. Might as well have a little peek while we're at it. What is that? Oh, parasaur. Okay. All right, let's keep pushing on here. Not sure if you guys noticed, but we literally just passed a couple of trilobites. Where the heck were they before? Okay, so yeah, it does seem like a bit of a natural path to go. I definitely like that because, yeah, I feel like we would be down here for days if there was no natural path. All right. Let's keep going down. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. Bulldog running away there. Ooh, raptors. Wait a second. We're on Aberration. Do raptors pounce? Is that a thing? Uh-oh. Okay. Got to keep that in mind. I mean, we could attempt to test it out. Maybe not here because there's raptors and ravagers and everything. But, oh god, there's ravagers over to the left too. They're everywhere. Oh wow, this is just like a really bad area. Another Cosmo. I don't know what level that Cosmo is that's about to get attacked. Maybe he's not going to get attacked. He's right there. Kind of just chilling, hanging out. 145 male. Wait a second. What is ours? Is ours a male or a female? Ours is a female. You know what? Screw it. We're going for Cosmos. I'm just going to take... yeah, we'll take out all this stuff here. We'll go for these guys first. And you know what? You'll give me some chitin too. Yeah, I mean, the amount of damage that we're doing here is just crazy. Please, you cannot dismount me. Please, you cannot dismount me. Okay, I don't think you can. Okay, that's good. Oh, that would have been so bad if that was a thing. Well, I guess we're also weaning down, like, the bad ones, right? All right, so we're good here. Let's get you guys involved. So the good news is I haven't even seen a high level one yet. So I'm definitely liking that. I don't know where Cosmo went, but we'll find him. You actually look really cool. 100. Oh, why can't you be a better level? All right, let's get you out of here. Like I said, we're just going to get rid of all the threats here. All right, so where did Cosmo go? Because I don't think I hit it. Oh, no, Cosmo's right there. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. I see another Ravager back here. My worry is that we're just... Ooh, there's another Cosmo. Uh, 95, okay. Okay, I think it's finally time. I don't see any other threats in the area. So I think we can get this started, and I think we have a lot more chitin. Oh, we certainly do. Look at that. All right. So we're good to go. Let's see if we can pull this off now. So how does this work if you're hanging? Oh, there we go. have chitin. I do have chitin. Got chitin right here. Okay, here we go. All right, so I think we're on the final feed. Every time. Every time. And there we go. There's our mail. Wow. Okay, so let's get the gun out. Let's go ahead and put you away, and we'll kind of compare stats. Let's also get the female out here. And let's get back on the dire bar before we do this. Yeah, because that's the last thing I need right now. If we get killed down here, we're in trouble. We are a long way from home. So, looking at Cosmo here, we have 1035 in health, which is 40 points. We have 480. I'm going to just call it stam, which is 38 points. We have 119 in weight, which is 35 points, and 338 melee, which is 36 points. Now, in comparison to the one that we previously got, it looks like the male has better in health and in melee. Okay, so you know what? Actually breeding these two Cosmos up might actually be pretty good, if I'm not mistaken. We'll have to see what happens, of course. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Look at this. Oh my god, look at the size of this Aberration area. This is legitimately like the size of Aberration. This is massive. Where are we on the map? Oh my god. Okay. Trying to see where the entrance is, just to give you guys a comparison. I don't even know. I don't even know based on this map where the entrance is. But yeah, this certainly seems to be a massive, massive area to work with. But yeah, guys, for now, I am going to leave it here. I definitely want to have a couple of episodes down here just kind of exploring as much as possible, just kind of getting our feet wet in this area, because it's certainly giving me moments of missing Aberration. I know it's one of those maps that's a love-hate relationship, but yeah, no, this is definitely bringing back that I want to get back to Aberration at some point vibes. But that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you all in the next one.